Hi guys, welcome back to Farm Simulator 17 with me, Bloke LP. So, what has happened? What has happened is, I've been playing along, I've been doing episode 8 for you guys, and I don't know what the issue was, but my recording software, it showed it was recording, but I only had parts of my video. Yeah, it was all stuffed up. So, I've called it quits. I've started again, but by that we've missed out on a bit of what's happened. I have purchased field 16 since then. I purchased that straight up at the start of my video. I think I had oh geez, how much was it after I brought that John Deere in episode 7? Maybe I can't remember how much was it. It was probably about 90,000 or 100 and something thousand left. I've brought that field 16, and what we've been doing is working on our reputation at field 19 here, so that we could purchase it. In the meantime, I'd started the harvesters over to field 15, sorry, field 12. It's been harvested. I've currently got the harvester sitting in field 14 at the moment. So we've had the weed field 12 for us. I've got the seeder over there now to seed. The weeder is now sitting over in field 14 with the harvester. So let's just see if we can head over to that. So start him up and fire a work, get him underway again. Let's get over here to our seeder. Let's get him underway again. I did start seeding too with canola. I don't want canola in here, so what we might do is pick him back up. I want soybeans going in here, so that was a bit of a mistake. Let's turn him around on the end here, get him going with soybeans back the other way. Hopefully he'll replant over what was already been planted up there. Let's see what he does. So yeah, we've got that underway. We got 3 loads of canola out of field 12. So we've tipped 1 load so far out of field. Oh, what's this field here that we're in? 14, I think it is. We've tipped 1 load out of it so far. We're on our 2nd load now. What else has happened? Oh, yeah, I did a job over on field 5. Over here on the map, field 5. We went and we did a harvester job there. It netted us about 94,000, I think it was. We've done quite a few jobs over here on fields 19 as well, trying to get our rep up with that farmer to buy that field. I had a few dramas with that too. I started off, I did a fertiliser job on it. So we did that, there was no dramas. Fertilised the field, come back, we ploughed it. When I come back again, we cultivated it, and then it wanted me to cultivate it again, so we did it a 2nd time. Then it wanted me to cultivate it again for a 3rd time, so I just gave up then, and I ended up purchasing the field. I think it was for about 40,300 or something like that, 43,000 or something like that it might have been. But yeah, I wasn't going to sit there and cultivate it over and over and over again. For some reason it wasn't giving me a sower mission to get it sowed. So let's get back over here to our... So he's going to turn around up there. Let's get this guy down the end of the field here. We'll swing him around in such a way that he's not going to stop the harvester when it comes back, but he'll be able to offload. Should be good like that. So yeah, and oh, that was the other thing we did. We picked up a plough. So this is the Titan 11, I think it was. Just go in here. Yeah, the Lemken Titan 11. So we picked him up. I was looking at going the Salford, but it was 300 horsepower, as you can see there, and our John Deere is probably the largest tractor we have at 209, so this guy here is 240, so he was our safer bet. It would have been nice to go this guy, but hey, overall we're gaining another 1.9 meters, so our little Amazon is only 3 meters, so this guy is 4.9, so we're basically gaining 2 meters an extra plow, so which is pretty good. What else happened in that episode? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I had some dramas. It was doing my head in, I tell you. Oh, this field here is showing. So field 19. If I turn the fertilizer off, it's not showing that it needs to be ploughed, where 16 is, but I'm ploughing it anyway, just to be on the safe side. So we do get our best crop out of it possible. So let's get this guy turned around. Hire another worker here. Yeah. So we'll get this field ploughed up. So harvest is finishing up now. So there's weeder. Let's make sure we get our fertilisation happening here. Yep, so he's fertilising nicely. Seed is going sweet over there. Let's just jump over to him for a sec. He's laying down soybeans. I can't think of what else happened in the last episode that stuffed up. Yeah, so we harvested field 5. I told you that we netted about 93,000, 94,000 out of that. We did 3 or 4 jobs here in field 19. We did 1 job on field 16. It was a spray job, and now it's ready for harvest. So we picked that up before we harvested it, so that way the farmer paid for all the spray and the seed while we did the jobs on it. Now it's ready for harvest. We picked it up at I can't remember how much that field was now. I think it was 40 odd thousand as well. So we picked him up with a crop on it ready to go. I think it could be wheat on there. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, wheat's on field 16. So picked him up. What's going on over here? Who is blocked where? Righto. Let's get this tractor out of this field. Down and get this harvester offloaded. Get that harvester out of the field too. So another thing is, you can see on the map here too, our crops are right on the verge of wilting. They're all very well ripe, ready to be harvested. So we need to get them off as quick as possible. A bit of cloudy weather around today, so hopefully it doesn't rain on us. Be a shame. Let's get this fellow offloaded here. Fire him up. So from here we might take this guy. Yeah, we'll take him over into field 15. It's on the way, so why won't he offload? Oh, don't tell me that bin tractor's already full. It's probably the case. That was the other thing that happened in the other video. I wheeled up beside the harvester over there in field 12 to offload him. It wouldn't offload, and I played around with it for a while, and yeah, it was me being a noob. Me trailer was full, wasn't it, like it just now, so yeah, that was a bit of an experience. Just grab this little bit here on the way through. Righto. Let's get this canola off this field. Righto, let's get him going here. So yeah, we picked up a plough, we've picked up 2 new fields, we've made a bit of money, like we were doing in the last episode as well. So this will be episode 8. Yeah, well, The video that I lost was episode 8, so this was meant to be episode 9, but it will be called episode 8 for that reason. So our plans today are probably working on getting some funds together to get ourselves a new harvester. Be nice to get something a bit bigger to get these, like, I'm really fighting to get these fields off at the moment. So with this little thing, I've got 4 fields right to go, and they're all on the verge of withering. So I really need to pick up a new harvester, because it's only going to get harder as I pick up more and more fields. So another option we probably could do is maybe look at like a beet harvester or something and put sugar beets or something on one of the other fields. But I think I might stick with soybeans and corn and stuff like that, or probably even sunflowers, soybeans and sunflowers, as they seem to be netting the best money in the market at the moment. So let's go hire a worker there. We'll go have a quick look in the market. So yeah, you can see soybeans here at the moment. They're falling at the moment from they're at 1600. Sunflowers 1100 at the moment. So they're the best 2 prices so far. Back in last episode, you remember too, I went and sold a load of sunflowers thinking that's what was on the great demand. It was actually sugar beet. When I look back on the video, that must be what this blue means. And it was wool as well. So you can see here at the spinnery, the wool is 7,000. It'd be nice to have a few sheep. So we might even look at getting into that. Getting some sheep over there, but to do that we need a baler. So, and also we'd also need to grow some grass so we can feed them. There's probably a few other things involved with sheep too, but they're probably the main thing. Is probably what we need is a baler or a forage wagon. But yeah, to get 10 sheep, I think I worked out it was going to be like 40 grand in is what we'll need. So let's get the sucker out of here. What is going on? I'm in the wrong tractor, aren't I? Go get this offloaded. Oh, that's a big drop off down there. We'll go see how our plough's going and our seeder. Yeah, another thing it'd probably be nice to pick up is a bigger trailer. Would be nice. Oh, I hate this thing with the steering in the front of it. I struggle with it so much trying to back this thing up. It's a real pain in the ass. So our plough's still going over here. It's nearly finished. Seeder's still going. So our harvester's really full. He's got his lights on over there, so we better get over to him, get him offloaded. Let him offload, and we'll just get this bin tractor out of the way. Well, we might as well go quickly empty this out while we're here. That was the other thing I did in the other video too. I had my tracker IR set up, and yeah, it was causing me nothing but grief. I need to play around with my sensitivity a bit. Like, I'd look around to here, and once I try to look down, like at my coupling here, I'd look into the seat, and it was a real pain in the butt. Yeah. So another thing I had was my Satec joystick was turned on, and it's been causing me a lot of dramas, so I don't think I can turn it off in here as such. No, it doesn't look like it, so yes, I need to turn that off in my main screen, I think, in my main settings on the main main menu. So who's finished? Our player has finished here, so we'll get him, crank him up here. You see, that's not even letting me lower my plough there now unless I hire a worker. So I'm gonna have to tab out and play around with these joystick settings again, I think. So we'll do a quick save game, yes, and I'll bring you back when I fix it up. Righto, I'm back. So now my controls seem to be all back to normal, so I should be able to press V now. Sorry, what's going on here? So G, change tool. So we should be able to go V to lower our plough. Can we roll the plough at all? We'll lift it. No. Can we turn this plough? Turn plough, oh, B it is. B. Turn plough. So we'll turn him over, and we'll get cutting down this way. So V to lower him down into the soil. I accidentally hit H and hired a worker instead. Yes, that's, yeah, that Satec joystick was causing me all sorts of dramas with my controls. Got him sorted out now. Put him up there. Oh, we're not going to make it past that tree, so turn a bit sharper. So now we need to turn this plough over again. Lower him down. Whoa. Way off track there. There we go. Get down here. We'll lift him up again and spin him over. We should be able to lift him now and start rotating him over. Lower him down. Like I say, I don't think this field actually needs the plough, so it's not going to matter too much, them little couple of patches I've missed. I'm just mainly ploughing it just to be on the safe side. So I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. So we'll cruise down the other end here now. I need to put a front weight on this thing too. It's pulls this tractor around a little bit, this plough does, so another thing I thought about doing was trying to widen this field right out. Be a good field for it, I think. Is get a chainsaw, cut a few trees out, and extend it out that way a bit, and the other way, and probably out towards the road as well. Rightio, so we've got that done. Let's lift him up. Let's head him back over. Where is field 16? Yeah, this way. So we should head straight up here. Oh yeah, field 16 is just down over the other side there. So we'll get him over here. If we can get him over the railway line without any too many dramas. So this field's ready for harvest as well. So we'll shut this big girl down. Let's go over and check our harvester. Let's get in this bin tractor. So I need to get that weeder over here and into this field. Starting to weed this field behind this harvester. Alright, shut this one off. Lights off. Right, let's get this weeder over into here. So the seed is finished now. We'll get him over to the other field. So we're going to have to pick some seed up too soon. So we can refill these guys. Righto, so here's our combine going. Here's down the other end there. You should be able to do another couple of runs. So what I might do is might go and let's have a quick look here. Needs to be done here. No. Wet field 20. Ooh, potatoes. Bit of a spray job. Might be too bad. A quick cash. Field 18. Fertilizer job. So over here, field 10. I don't think I've ever been over here to field 10. That's a little harvester job. Let's see what we can get for the best price here. So what's that at the moment? 7.8. Yeah, 7.8's probably it, I think. So yeah, we might quickly do this job. So in the Sampo. big harvester, but let's get him unfolded here. Let's get him going. Might quickly turn on this GPS mod. So set him here. Go to auto. Catch a tool. Put him on. Turn right at the end. Put sucker on. .5 meter offset. Righto, let's go. We'll knock this field over quickly, guys, and I'll bring yous back, eh?
We back, baby. B-team doing our work. Doing our work. B-team doing our work. Doing our work. Doing our work. Doing our work. B-team doing our work. Doing our work. Doing our work. Doing our work.
We gotta do this thing. Do this thing. Do this thing. We gotta do this thing. 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 We gotta do this thing. We gonna do this thing.
B-team doing our work. Doing our work. B-team doing our work. Doing our work. B-team doing our work. Doing our work. Doing our work. Doing our work.
You just got beat. Oh man.
Righto guys, we're back. Pretty horrible looking field. I've been having a few problems with the GPS mod with the harvesters. When I first started using it, it worked sweet, and then I had a few dramas with field 5, so that netted us what, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 grand, bit over 10 grand. That's good. So yeah, I field 5 I had a few issues with there at one stage. It let's just cruise over here. Yeah, I was able to set an offset, and that, not an offset, a stop distance from the end of the field, and it seemed to have worked on it there at one stage, but for some reason now it doesn't seem to work. So yeah, if I press, oh yeah, I can just offload straight in there like that. Bang. Yeah, so I've been having a few dramas with that. Yeah, I'll work it out eventually. Not 100% sure what the issue is. Hopefully we'll sort it out pretty soon, because yeah, the GPS mod's quite handy. Normally I can tab out and I can go do other things, whether it's a bit of work on the computer, or you know, watch YouTube or something, watch a YouTube video while I'm doing a big field, or you know, duck away and go do something without any issues. But since it's been playing up a little bit, it's been a bit hard to do that. Let's fire this girl up into this wheat here. Let's go get this bin tractor. So he's done there. We'll get him out of the way. So we want him over here. He just needs to hit this field as soon as we get a bit ahead with the where am I going? Yeah, no, I'm the right way. I just need to head up this hill here. As soon as we get ahead with the harvester a bit, this weeder needs to get stuck into that field so we can start plowing it. So I've got to get it weeded before I plow it. So over here, shut that big girl off. Alright, so our seeder is done. It's all seeded. So let's get in and get this field here done. So now the seed is done on them two fields, I should be able to hit them again with the weeder, which I probably should have it doing now while I'm waiting for this harvester to get going over here. Actually, it's probably a good idea. So this one here is the one I'm chasing. So let's fire this one up. Okay, get this offloaded. Offload it down here to the silo. So we really need to pick up a bigger trailer. Be sweet. We might duck over the store and have a bit of a quick gander at what we can afford and what we can't afford, because we've got our plough now. I really like to pick up a decent harvester. And a good sized tip would be nice. So I'm out of the way enough here. So shut him down. We might get this weeder. We'll get him going over on one of these other fields just while we're waiting for this to happen, eh? So, actually, no, he can't. That needs to be seeded before I can even weed it. So pretty sure I can hit this field over here. I should be able to go that one there as well, but so let's just see what happens here. Yep, we're getting our second stage, righto. Let's keep doing that. Nearly gonna have to get some more seed for this thing. What I might have to do is actually cut a bit of a headland for this harvester first. He can't handle this. Righto. Let's just go to the store here quickly. So our harvesters. So this is what we got here, the 1660 axle flow. So I'd like to actually move up into this case here. Otherwise, maybe even this Massey Ferguson. So ideally I'd like to come up into this here, but it's a bit out of our price. What about this Fent here? 398. It's 8,600. What was this case? 10,000. So 220, 285. Righto. See, this be a step up to this Messy Focus in here. Into this sucker. Yeah. So if we can earn about another 300,000, which ain't too hard to do, it's just a couple of big jobs, we might pick up this axle flow right here. So that, and hang on, oh, back, wrong one. So is that the biggest case? That is the biggest case. So what's the headers in here? So that was 12.2 meters, 13.7. And probably this sucker here, 2 grams cheaper. Same size, and I can do corn and sunflowers with it. So righto. So we need about another $3,500, $350,000, I should say. Sorry. Alright, how are our tractors going here? He's nearly done. He's getting close to it. Could really sell that ute if I needed to. So go to the bin tractor over here. Let's fire him up. Go offload this harvester when he swings around. Alright guys, so yeah, I might get this field all finished up. Get the weeder over in here and get him tied up before I plough it. So I might get a few little odds and ends done. I might get the other field over there weeded as well. Oh no, I've done both of them. I've done all 3 of them weeded, so I just need to get this one weeded. So what I might do is get this sucker harvested and weeded, and I'll bring you back when that's done with a whole new video anyway. So we'll call this quits for the day. So anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed this. You've been watching Farm Simulator 17 with Bloke LP. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you when we play on this field. Bye for now.